Hey y'all, what's going on? Hey everybody, Stephanie, girl, now you know you did not have to leave me that message, child. Ooh, no, you didn't. This one's for you, Stephanie. But hey everybody, hey allegedly, trouble woman, kind to me, Digi, Denny, Patrice. Hey Koja, hey Adelina, hey Lena Pretty, hey Tracy, hey Alfreda. Ooh, what was it? Youngest sibling, hey. Y'all know Stephanie, just her fault. Younger sibling. Oh, that's I think Alfred, that Tar Beverly, Sugar Honey, Iced Tea. Hey everybody. I tried to get everybody, but y'all commenting so fast. You what I would come You look, child. It's been so many lives today. It's been hard for me to keep up. I was like, oh Lord, this started last night, child. Started last night with Jay Wilson's chat. I was like, oh, what is really going on? But y'all see the title of the video, right? I had the title of the video, Despicable Brie, because baby, Miss Pretty Wing, she's still getting exposed, child. But last night, child, last night, oh wait, some tea was spilled, and I think I have a theory as to who spilled the tea. Okay. So here's my theory, right? I'm getting ready to say it, Stephanie. I'm getting ready to say it. Hey, y'all, please hit the like button, okay? So last night, because we all know what's going on, this is just my recap. Because, like I said, honey, people have been popping off all day, child. Now, why? Now, Bree did a live, but she was triggered today. Hey, Cloud, she let old girl trigger her or whatever. And y'all, if y'all hear this noise, listen. This causes a cicada, right? I live in the south, and I have two shade trees, and the cicadas are going from one tree to the other. So if y'all hear that noise and I'm outside on the porch, I can't do nothing about the cicadas, right? Cicadas are bugs, and they have these big suckers at the bottom of their bottom part, and they make these mating noises. So that's what y'all hear, right? So if y'all down south, y'all used to hearing cicadas, but they're real close to my porch. So that's what that noise is, right? So anyway, I just want to let y'all know what was going on, right? So last night, Jay Wilson was doing his little live or whatever, right? And he was just talking randomly. I think it was like ain't no friends on YouTube or something like that, right? And then somebody drops it down in the chat and tell Jay Wilson, like what his email, because he got some tea to drop, right? Somebody named Corrine or something like that, right? So he was like, okay, he dropped his email or whatever. And he was like, ooh, I got some audio concerning Brianna. So he played us a little bit of the audio, and he said it was so bad he couldn't play it all. You know what I mean? But he gave us a little taste or whatever. He didn't want to spill it all. He just wanted to let y'all know that he did, in fact, have some tea, right? And so he did that. That damn. But the chat was going off. All the tea was in the chat, right? People were speculating as to who actually was in the chat talking. Some people were saying they think that it was VS that dropped the audio. You know what I mean? And honestly, I kind of think it was too. It seemed like it. And then check it out. Okay, this tea was so hot, y'all. It reminded me of old beef sector tea, right? That's how hot it was. That's why everybody was coming live today, right? Because this was some this was some old time beef sector VS type of tea, right? So some people were speculated that allegedly, and I'm saying for my theory, as far as my theory goes, let's say that it was her, right? So my thing is, okay, so she dropped, I think it was 3 or 4 audios to Jay Wilson, right? Okay, so they all in the chat going off. It was somebody in the chat named what was that? It was a chat with a globe behind it, and some people were speculating that was you don't think the tea was hot, Tracy? Well, see, here's the thing. I think the sentiment behind it was hot, right? Because I was highly entertained, and a whole lot of people was highly entertained, right? Because it reminded me of old B sector days. It wasn't the tea that was necessarily hot. It was a sentiment behind it for me. Do you see what I'm saying? Let me put it that way. It was a sentiment behind the tea Because we know that a lot of people have come out about Despicable Brianna and how she got diarrhea of the mouth and she can't stop talking, right? So I was very entertained too, the youngest sibling, right? I ain't even gonna lie to you, right? So this little thing come out, about that. Then we had been when I did the video last week. People dropped down in the chat. I think even Sean Bradley dropped down in the chat, asking, wanting to have the conversation about the his wife information, right? And so miraculously, that was dropped on Jay Wilson and some other people too. So like I said, Jay Wilson, we know he got the information. Now I don't know who all got it right. But when I woke up this morning, Jay Wilson had done a video and it was titled "I Ain't Mad at QB or Tracy" or something like that. So I was like, oh, let me go to Tracy page, let me go to QB page. Well, I seen what Tracy had to say on the community wall about the lady in the accident, and then I seen QB played the audio. QB played a little bit of the audio where you hear Brianna pretty much questioning the lady. She said she was given some information and she, went and researched it in A, B, C, and D, which means that pretty much proved everything that we've been knowing forever, and that's that she's a doxer. Like we know she a doxer, we know she been doxing and all of this and all of this ain't nothing new. We know how she was moving around back to TSCC days, and everything else, right? So she's on that audio, because we just got a little snippet from Jay Wilson. So like I said, I went over there and listened to it from QB, listen to what QB, and he's playing the audio though, as he's playing the audio on his channel, he's got some screenshots up, right? And like I said, it was a lot of the what Jay Wilson had going on, what he was saying. The chat was more interested with all the stuff that was popping out because people was hollering names left and right. Now, how they tied Kimmy into this old ass T, I don't know, except for I don't think she was there at the time, but I'm assuming they're saying that Brianna gave her told her about the tea, or maybe played the audio, or maybe didn't. I don't know, but Kimmy said she ain't had nothing to do with this, right? And so, but as far as the actual audio recordings, there were three. No, we learned that there were three people on that phone line, and it was Brianna, it was VS, and it was his wife, right? So my thing is, before I go any further, his wife, girl, now that your tea done been spilled, they ain't got no more insurance on you. They ain't got nothing else over your head, love. Okay, so you can come out and say what you got to say. Cause see, the thing is, I'm jumping the gun, right? So let me show y'all these screenshots. Like I said, there was some good stuff going on in Jay Wilson's chat, right? I got some shots of that too, but I ain't gonna show all that. It's late, right? But these shots that were on the screenshots that QB showed, those screenshots made me think that, hey, when Duchess Kelly Love was asking, is this leverage? You know what I mean? When Brianna clearly was recording that lady and the lady didn't know, was this leverage because the lady knows so much about them, right? Because she was like, Nika told you this, and who somebody else told you something about they something something something. Now we know that if you know anything about VS back in the day, you had to get in her circle, you had to give her something, right? To get in her circle, you had to give her something like personal information, right? Something, and if you wanted to be in her circle bad enough, um, you would give her something personal, right? So, if you didn't know, now you know, right? So, I'm thinking, now I don't know. See, here's how I'm confused when it comes to that audio. So, how did Brianna find out? Now, so what made her want to dox his wife? And then how did she stumble upon this information? Did she stumble upon the information about his wife and her situation because somebody told her about it, or was she running some kind of check on her, and she stumbled upon it? And if she was running some kind of check on her, why was she running the check, right? Um, and so on TV, on YTV, you a mess, right? And so in other words, Bree gave VS the audio to be taught. No. I'm not saying that at all, Poison Ivy. No, that ain't how it went over there. See, to get in Bree's inner circle, she would have to know something personal about you, right? But before this they were all working for VS. VS used to use Brianna's channel as her second channel, right? Now a lot of us old heads remember when VS used to use Brianna's channel as her second channel, right? And I because it did just what VS was she was the general back then, right? And so, but like I said, to get in her inner circle, um, you would have to tell her something personal about yourself, right? So that's what I've gathered through the years, right? Because that's what it sounded like to me, right? Because she had stuff on everybody else. Why wouldn't you have to do that to get in her inner circle, right? And because she chose her people, I think you would have to be a certain type of person to be in her inner circle as well. Now, this is just me on the outside looking in, right? Now, I think you had a lot of outliers, but her inner circle, I don't even know if Brianna was in her inner circle, if she was just an outlier, somebody that she used to, for whatever dirty deed, she wanted to use her for, you know what I mean? And so it was that kind of situation going on, right? So anyway, as listening to and let me show y'all what I had. These are the ones that made me think that when Brianna got on the phone with that lady, she was getting that information out of that lady and recording that lady as a means of some kind of insurance, as a means to keep her quiet in case they ever fell out. And the lady wanted to come out, and do a press tour about the fact that they fell out, right? That's what I think. So anyway, let me hold on. Let me pull this up right here. Hold on one second. So, like I said, I got a lot of screenshots, but these are like this one right here. Now, this is a screenshot from when I was over there on QB. As he's playing the audio, he's showing these screenshots, and this screenshot right here of his wife, she says she don't like Bless, Spill It, Tracy, Nika, VS, Pizarro, and it's like, what the fuck did I come back to? A whole fake lie, right? And of course, we know she don't like nobody. She don't even like her damn self, right? And so here's another one. And his wife said, I thought we were cool till I found out. I guess I was replaced by Kimmy. So I'm going to talk, right? I was like, oh, she said what? And so here's another screenshot, and she says, and she talking about Brianna. She says, she raggedy y'all. Just don't know if something told her. Oh, if you told her your tea, I guess. If you told her your if you told her your tea, trust, I know all of it, right? And that's his wife saying that she know everybody tea, right? And so they had to shut her up, right? His wife says threatening people in the background isn't okay, daughter. I guess she's talking to Brianna right there too, right? It will make sense, right? So Brianna, like I said, the his wife, she knows so much stuff because they used to share so much information. Brianna had to get something on her to shut her up, right? And so when she got on there and she went to talking about this, so now I don't know at what point in time, her or VS or her or Brianna felt like they couldn't trust his wife no more. I don't know at what point in time, you know what I mean? That came about right there. But at some point in time, she felt like she had to get this information on his wife, right? And so she gonna get her on the phone. The lady crying and all of this and all of that. And like I said, it ain't so much for me. It ain't what the information was. It's the information about what happened with his wife. That's not the tea to me. The tea is the sentiment behind it. The tea is Brianna was so dirty and despicable, but she got this lady on the phone. She had her talking about all of this stuff. She had VS on the phone. She recording the damn phone call. She getting all this information to try to cover her ass because, like I said, she got diarrhea of the mouth, right? And moreover, the tea for me is also why is VS after you, Brianna? Why is VS really after you? Cause she keep coming for you. And I know you realize this because the day you couldn't hold it in no more. Now, do she keep, because see, y'all remember when they kept talking about when I had my mad day, right? So when I had my mad day and I came out and cussed them all out about that troll, TSCC dropped down in the chat and they let us know that Brianna and VS ain't been cool in a long time, right? Even though Brianna was leading people to think that her and VS was still cool. So they let us know that that was not the case, right? So that was her coming for her then, right? And so I don't know whatever else VS done did, but for my theory is that VS was the one dropping. So if Brianna didn't put the videos out herself, right, which I guess that's possible too, to maybe set up Kimmy, but I don't think she did it herself because she was too triggered, right? And so we know his wife didn't put the audio out because I don't think she knew. I mean, she probably learned. It's been like what 2 or 3 years, so she probably know this audio now. But I'm sure she didn't put the audio out. Even if she got the audio, the only other person left with the out that could have put the audio out was who? VS, right? And she even hinted to that in her video today. Now here's the thing: she's so paranoid, and then she done did so many people so dirty that she keep trying to tie Kimmy into this, right? But when you was going off on Kimmy today, don't y'all realize that she was using Kimmy as a shield, right? Because the person that she was talking to was VS. And the person that when she kept referencing her job, she wasn't talking about Kimmy and her job. She was talking about VS because we know that is one of VS's old moves to get your job snatched from you, right? So she was talking to VS, and when she was hollering F this person and F this person and F that person, bitch, you know good and well you was talking to VS because she triggered your ass because you know VS put them tapes out. If you didn't put them out and his wife put them out, the only other person that could have put them out was VS. And you know this, right? And then you got dumbass motherfucking Pizarro in Jay Wilson's chat talking something that ain't first she said that ain't Brianna's voice and all of this and all that. Let me tell y'all about that. Let me tell you about what is her name? Lord, it ain't when the cicadas is bothering me. Let me tell you what Pizarro doing real fast so I get back to the VS situation. Pizarro is not even necessarily going to bat for her bestie. Pizarro is clout chasing. Do you see what I'm saying? So she was over at Jay Wilson chat saying all of this and all that. She ain't scared of VS and she can't wait to VS come back and VS can hit the link and all of this and all that. Pizarro is clout chasing, okay? Because see, Pizarro don't have a storyline without Brianna. So Pizarro's storyline, if you notice, every time Brianna getting something, she come in and make like she, defending Brianna. That's a lie, bitch. You don't have a storyline. You are a troll. So when something like this comes up, first thing you're gonna do, drop down in the chat, making like you defending for Brie, right? But no, you're not, bitch. You're trying to insert yourself into the motherfucking storyline because you know you ain't got nothing to do with this, okay? Now I know Brianna probably realized you ain't doing nothing but clout chasing her off of her, but hey, what she got to have some motherfucking body, right? And so since you the last dummy standing, okay. But I really wonder because what you be doing is exacerbating the situation. Because you didn't even know what the fuck you talking about. You swear to God you knew what you was talking about. Even in Duchess Kelly Love, you want to make it seem like you knew what you was talking about. No, you did, bitch. They was calling you dummy over there in that chat, right? Right, she want to be important so bad. She don't have nothing to do with this story. The only thing she have to do with this story, or even with the TC thing, she inserts herself, make it seem like she defending her bestie. No, you're not, bitch. You clout chasing because you ain't got a storyline and you trying to insert yourself into somebody else's motherfucking drama, bitch, for relevance. That's what the fuck you trying to do. So when you got on her all day, all motherfucking day, you done said more about this shit than Brianna said about it down in the chat. Yes, you did a video, but bitch, you been swinging all day. You been swinging all motherfucking day, bitch. You call it trolling. I call it inserting yourself into somebody's drama, bitch, because you ain't got a motherfucking storyline. That's all the fuck this bitch doing. So when people it be killing me when people like, oh, she defended Brianna. She not. No, she not. She clout chasing, honey, because she don't have a motherfucking storyline. That's it. That's motherfucking all. That's what the raggedy bitch is doing. Okay. So anyway, moving right along, especially when it comes to something like old motherfucking TSCC days, right? And I bet she would love to have been in that circle back in them days, but bitch, you just weren't. You just were not. Okay? You just were not. And so anyway, let's go back to you no, it's not a locust, Monica, it's a cicada. It's the cicadas. Yeah, I said that at the beginning of the video, there's they in the trees around here, and so yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, they in the trees around here. They cicadas. The sound is very loud. And so anyway, um, what was oh yeah. What I want to know is why VS keep running up on Brianna? That's what I want to know. That's the only thing I can't figure out. Right? I can't figure out why VS keep running up on Brianna. Right? Now, is it just simply because she just tired of Brianna's motherfucking ass? She feel like Brianna done try to get bad at her since she been gone? Is it something that we don't know about? Whatever, is it something concerning the IHOP situation, or what happened after the IHOP situation, or what happened prior to this? Something Brianna, something that she done spit out of her diarrhea mouth, because her and VS been done fell out. Did she say something she wasn't supposed to say a while ago? Like, we don't know what the fuck is going on, right? And but I want to know why VS keep coming for it, right? And so, what is it about the South? I heard that. Oh, them cicadas are big. Yeah, yeah, they are. They sure are. And then they up in them trees, loud as hell too, right? And so, what is this? And so, yeah, that's what I'm wondering. So I was trying to figure it out, right? So, let's say for the sake of argument that VS is the one, and then another reason why I say VS is the one that put that audio out, is because Duchess Kelly Love, right? So we know Jay Wilson had a little bit of a QB, put what he put, and I showed you them screenshots that was the screenshots on the wall or whatever over there when QB was playing the audio. Do you see what I'm saying? Fast forward to Jay Wilson, right? Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a minute. Okay, y'all. Sorry about that. Anyway, what was I at? Shoot, I forgot what I was getting ready to say, y'all. Dang, these dang on cicadas is driving me crazy. Um, ooh, oh, Duchess Kelly Love. So fast forward to Duchess Kelly Love chat, right? So Duchess Kelly Love get on there, breaking news exclusive, and all this and all that. I'm sure all of us was over there. Y'all please hit the like button, right? Duchess Kelly Love was over there. So Duchess Kelly Love had a lot of audio. He had like 7 or 8 audios, right? He said some guy, sent him an email, with all this audio. And I was thinking, well, now hold up, wait a minute. Duchess Kelly Love got more audio than anybody, right? Now we know Duchess Kelly Love is cool with VS, right? So I'm thinking, how you get all that audio, Duchess? Do you see what I'm saying? That was another reason why I was going back to my theory of VS is the one passing around the audio, right? Somebody even said, I don't know if it's true or not, but somebody even said Sean Bradley played the audio in the Zoom, but then Sean Bradley said they lying on me, they trying to put me in on this. And Sean Bradley even did a video and he was mainly talking about VS too, and it's valid. And I think I seen a screenshot from Fire Babe. She mentioned it. It's just all the old people. Jay Wilson said he didn't. Oh yeah, they tried to put Jay Wilson in. Jay Wilson said, "Hey, I don't know nothing about this. I didn't know nothing about that preacher man down there. I understand the incident might have happened in Texas, but I didn't know nothing about that." Right? Jay Wilson said he ain't know nothing about it. It's another deflection. Um, hey Flo, yeah, that's about it, Flo. That's about it. I have to agree with that. Right? Jay Wilson said he don't know nothing about it. Right? And so, and as far as Kimmy go, like I said, I feel like Kimmy was used as a shield today because the only person that, in my opinion, that Brianna really was talking to was VS, right? Because she know VS is coming for her, right? Now she know why. Of course, she ain't gonna tell us why, but for you to uh yeah, Sean said that he didn't have nothing to do with that fee. I mean, I was just saying, just saying all the things that I had heard. I'm not saying that, I'm not blaming him for nothing. I'm focused on Brianna and VS, right? Not even Brianna Kimmy and VS. I'm talking about Brianna and VS, right? Because there's some stuff going on that I don't know about. I don't know if some of y'all know about it, but I want to know why VS keep coming for Brianna. What is the genesis of that situation? Brianna know because, like I said on her live today, she was triggered. She was triggered about this because she know VS had done this, but then, like you said, she tried to make Kimmy the foul guy, right? She trying to make Kimmy the foul guy when she know exactly who gave that audio to Duchess Kelly Love and everybody else. And this is in my opinion, right? And so, but like I said, I want to know why. Like, why VS keep coming for her? That's what I want to know. But we know she got diarrhea of the mouth, and she always talking to folks about somebody. She can't hold water, and for somebody with such a big ass gut, I don't understand why she can't hold no motherfucking water, bitch. I don't understand that, right? So anyway, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave that drag along right there. I'm gonna move it right along. So Duchess Kelly Love gets his chat. He plays the audio. He felt like he had some, really good audio. He did a little cash app intermission where you had to pay him to finish listening to the audio. He had so much of the audio that I felt like either VS had to send it to him or Brianna. Okay, and I don't think Brianna sent it to him. Like, why would she do that? You know what I mean? And um, but now I seen somewhere on somebody's live that they said Bayless and VS wasn't that close no more. You know what I mean? Can you play that last part, DK? Who, me? No, I can't. I don't want to play none of that audio. Do you see what I'm saying? Plus, I'm on my phone anyway, and I don't have no way of playing it. Kind to me. But you can go over there and listen to it. I mean, I'm assuming it's still up, but I didn't screen record it or anything. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm just giving y'all my what do you call it? My reaction to it, right? Only protein lies in the tummy. All types of protein. I don't know, man with no. You a mess, Flo. And so, I know she did. She want me to be petty, y'all. So he gets over, he played, spills a little bit more tea. I can't believe that lady was crying, and Brianna was like, I'm just trying to get this info, bitch. I don't give a fuck if you're crying or not. The tone of her voice, you know what I mean? It was real, ugh. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, her whole disposition changed. You know what I mean? Like, she real, you know what? She remind me of one of the seven deadly sins, right? One of the seven deadly sins is gluttony. And not only does she remind me of gluttony, she reminds me of sloth, right? So she reminds me of a whole gluttony slash sloth demon. That's what she reminded me of when she was on that video uh getting all the information out of that lady. I mean, this is this lady's real life, and the only thing you doing is trying to get insurance or leverage, like Duchess Kelly Love was asking a question on this lady, so she won't later, when she walk away from y'all raggedy asses, come out and spill all y'all motherfucking tea. That's all you was doing, bitch. And every time you would say, I'm not never having that conversation about his wife. I'm not never this and that. I think that was a veiled threat too, bitch. You ain't slick. You think you slick, but you really ain't motherfucking slick, bitch. Okay? But like I said, I want to know why the hell VS is coming for your ass. Okay, that's what I want to know. Now, if you could tell us that, maybe we could have a freaking conversation, right? So until you can tell us that, you right, Flo. No, she can't. You right about that. It's just miserable, just a big fat miserable pig. Too young to be that way. Girl, the way you was breathing on my video the other night didn't make no damn sense. I mean, you sitting down in one spot and you breathe. You sound like a big Jersey bull. Bitch, you sound like a motherfucking hog or something. And you over there talking something, F this person and F that person. You got all that blackness in your heart, Brianna. And this ain't even no drag. This just the truth. For somebody to be in a situation that you in at your age, and you so bitter about it, you want to see your problem is you want to blame everybody else for what's going on in your world except for you. That's why you get online and you do all this crazy stuff, you know. But did you go back and listen to how you sound? That is, you sound like you need a CPAP machine on your face 24 hours a motherfucking day. Bitch, can't you breathe? How the fuck you gonna be sitting down and breathing hard? That don't make no sense. Grunting. I look like a big old warthog. Don't even make no sense. Don't even make no sense. So you get around here, you do all this evil stuff to people. You know what I mean? I don't even know why you do that. Like how can you be that way when you know good and damn well, girl, you in danger. Okay? When I say you in danger, I ain't even talking about VS. I'm talking about your life is in danger. Cause the way you are. But yet and still you can come on here, you can call people names. You probably online all day. You probably work from home. Probably very rarely get out the house. I would listen to a little bit of Kimmy's video. Uh uh um and the way she said that you was paddling in that dang on car, girl, that was just absolutely fucking ridiculous. Bitch, why you didn't get a minivan? Why the Mercedes that don't have a minivan, bitch? Like I'm confused. She said you was just paddling, her body spilling all over the dashboard and shit. I was like, oh Lord, oh Lord. Ooh, it seemed like she got plastic on that bed, don't it? I swear that's what I've been saying, Mary Williams, because when she be doing the videos and she be in the bed and she'll roll over, I'm like, damn, does she have plastic sheets? Yeah, the sleep apnea. I bet she got sleep apnea. I don't believe that she work outside her house either. I believe that she work from home. You know, that stuff is crazy. But for you to have all of this anger and darkness in your heart for everybody else, which is the reason why I think you mad at people because they're not in your situation. Just whoever it is, old people, young people, you know what I mean? Just mad. But why you got time? Like, isn't nothing you can do? You can't have a lap band surgery. Like, you can't have the full, what do you call it? The other kind of gastric bypass surgery. Like, can you not have that? Like, what is it that can turn your life around so you won't be this bitter? You know. That's what I want to know. Cause girl, at this point, it's just despicable. It's unfortunate, and all the motherfuckers that pat you on the back over there and make you feel like you doing the right thing. They wrong for that too. Cause what they doing is they not even tell bitch. They don't give a fuck about you. They know you about two goddamn cheeseburgers away from a fucking heart attack. The way you be breathing, girl. You too young to be breathing like that. That don't make no sense. They call me stalker and worry about my sinuses that I had all my life. But bitch, bitch. How you think I looked then on that video? That ain't how I look now, bitch. Cause we had to make some changes around my house. Oh no, ma'am. Oh no, ma'am. Oh no, ma'am. That don't make no sense. You breathing like that sitting down. You got the nerve to be talking about people. Girl, no. But anyway, moving right along. I just had to I just don't understand it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. And Pizarro, you know you wrong because you call yourself trying to use somebody with your dusty motherfucking ass, bitch. You think you motherfucking slick, bitch. Maybe it's really her enemies waiting to see her have yeah, you right about that flow. I believe that. I believe it too. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And motherfucking then who was I was on somebody's video. Oh, I think it was Kimmy video. And Kimmy said that Brianna, you even doxed Pizarro. I'm like, what? But I ain't surprised. And I'm sure Pizarro know that. But y'all still playing the motherfucking role. I guess for the click and the view or whatever. You know. Priest trying to clout chase. I want a CC page about the law. Okay. What's it? Oh, I don't know, Rippy. I don't even know what's going on with that. But all I, oh, and Kimmy said you broke the law, or she was saying you broke the law with the audio. And my thing about this whole situation is his wife. Then they say his wife was old and she was sickly, But I hope one day that she come out and spill all y'all motherfucking tea, bitch, because y'all would motherfucking deserve that shit. I spill all that tea since what y'all had on her and came out now. You see what I'm saying? I would be blasting everybody. That's what I would be doing if it was me. It will be my one last punch to all you motherfuckers. Especially you, Brianna, with your despicable motherfucking ass. Okay, because y'all set that woman up. So you doxed this woman, had VS on the phone, then called his wife, and we got her to talk about all her business because they said the thing is about 3 hours long, right? Got her to spill all her motherfucking tea and then use that shit for leverage or insurance, whatever you want to call it. Some people were saying blackmail. I don't think they blackmailed her. I think they used it to keep her quiet. That's what I think. You know, I think that she didn't want people on YouTube finding out about her situation, and they pretty much threatened her with exposing this information because even in the audio it say something about like, can you imagine if this came out or something like that? That was a veiled threat. That's what that was. You know, said his wife is on IG, but I don't know if she's active. Is that right? Yeah, I don't think it was necessarily blackmail. I think it was them getting some type of insurance when she walked away, she wouldn't spill no tea on them. That's what I felt like was going on. Do you see what I'm saying? I think that's why she called that lady and recorded her like that. You know what I mean? But like I said, girl, you ought to be shaming yourself for real. You get over there, you talk about people, you call people names. If you don't even realize, I guess it's to the point you so despicable that bitch you don't even give a fuck. She said, "I'm gonna get my one, y'all." Mm. Oh, you still don't know what the lady did? Well, evidently there was some kind of car accident that caused some deaths, or something like that. Like I said, the T wasn't what was on came out about his wife. For me, the T was the sentiment behind it, was the underhanded way that Brianna got the lady to talk about it in order for her to record her. You know what I mean? You know. That's what was the conversation for me. Not what happened to the lady in the incident, but what Bree did to the lady in reference to the lady's information, because that's some dirty ass motherfucking shit just for YouTube, okay? You diabolical bitch. You big fat water buffalo. You wrong for that. You and that raggedy ass bitch Brianna. What is her name? Raggedy ass, illiterate ass, Pizarro over there with your dumb motherfucking ass, bitch. Bitch, you so motherfucking dumb. You need to shut all the way the fuck up. You dumb. You born. You ain't got no motherfucking storyline, bitch. Because you been trying to create a storyline ever since you was over there with Sean them talking about your sister fucked your man and your this or whatever. Bitch, you ain't never had a storyline to stick to you, bitch. Bitch, the only other the storyline that you ever had to stick to your stupid ass bitch was when people was exposing your photo or whatever the fuck, bitch. And even that's a lame ass storyline, cause bitch, that picture that Deanna showed to you, bitch, you look like Quasimodo's little sister. See, you one ugly motherfucking dusty looking bitch, okay? You look like you got one eye on guard at all motherfucking times, bitch. And you got the nerve to be sitting over there, the gall, trying to talk about somebody. That is motherfucking beyond me. And Brianna, how the fuck is you gonna talk about? Bitch, you can't even breathe good enough to talk about nobody. Y'all are cute. I don't know what the fuck kind of grimy shit they got going on in Florida, but baby, some of them are a breed of motherfucking part. Now I'm sure everybody in Florida don't act like that, but them is some dirty motherfucking bitches right there. Okay, y'all some dirty motherfucking hoes. Real talk. But VS coming for your ass, Brianna. She coming for you. You know she coming for you. You think she coming for your job. Your thing is the reason why you throw people in is because you done so much dirt to people. You don't know if somebody's working with somebody else or not, bitch. Because that's how many people you done fucked over. So you just assuming that somebody working with somebody. But you used Kimmy as a shield today. That's what the fuck you did, bitch. You used her as a motherfucking shield. Because you know good and goddamn well VS did that shit. And that's why your motherfucking ass is so triggered. All that shit you said, it wasn't about Kimmy, bitch. You threw her in a deflection. You was talking to motherfucking VS. That's who you was talking about, bitch. All that you ain't gonna make me do what I don't want to do. That's the VS, bitch. What she want you to do? What do she want you to do, Brianna? What do VS want you to do, bitch? Would you like to tell us that? Huh? What did she want you? Because you threw out a whole bunch of accusations and you was trying to make it seem like it was to Kimmy. Now, bitch, you was talking to VS, bitch. Okay? The old school people know who you was talking to, bitch. I know that's right, NYW. Did you see all them TSCC people down in Duchess Kelly Love chat today? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm. I found it very interesting. Hey, Billie Jean. Hey, everybody. Y'all please hit the like button. Diarrhea of the mouth and got her ass in trouble. Mm-hmm. It sound like a Nicolline. You're not gonna make me so what make you do what you want to do. It do sound like one of her lines, don't it? Mm-hmm. I just want to know why she after her. That's what it seemed like to me. I'm just motherfucker. Y'all know I be analyzing. I be sitting up on the porch chair, perched up in the clouds. I perched up in the clouds over there listening to Brianna, trying to use Kimmy as a shield. And when she got to saying F this person and F this person, and she said F DL. Now DL is me, right? Because they call me dead leg, right? I'm thinking, what I got to do with it? What should be F DL? Because bitch, you knew I was coming with my commentary, didn't you, bitch? Girl. But this is just me analyzing, y'all. Stephanie want to know, Billie Jean, why she cussed you out. She cussed Billie Jean had a trigger when Billie Jean did that the Gossip Girls video. Now I hope whoever's dropping receipts, drop some of them receipts down to Billie Jean's email in her inbox so she can do a damn video. Cause I can't be going through all these screenshots and shit. I can't put it together. I ain't trying to do all that. Your productions look. She sure is mad because she been in your productions looking crazy. Cause she despicable. And she don't like nobody to call her out on her BS. And she been getting called out. But yeah, they call me dead leg. Girl, I don't give a damn. That ain't none of my damn business. But I tell you what, the size I was on that video that Sean Bradley showed, bitch, I ain't that size no boho. No, bitch. And even when I was that size, I wasn't big as you, bitch. And even if I still was that size, I still ain't big as you, bitch. And that don't make no goddamn sense. It don't make no sense. I don't know why you so angry. I don't know. I guess you angry because yourself is that way. But that ain't nobody's fault but yours. Instead of you spending so much time on the internet, you need to be spending time in your life trying to figure out what's going on with you, Brianna. Because it don't look like you're going to make it to 40 years old, girl. And that ain't even no read or no roast or no gag. That's the damn truth. But you such a sloth, gluttony demon to where, ugh. And why do you be slapping your fat when you be talking and popping your gums and slapping your fat? Did you be having that tore up dress on when you be slapping your fat like that? Girl, you make people come out here and talk about you. Okay? I'm just saying. You should not do stuff like that. The shit is horrible. But you so evil and dead on the inside, bitch. Because I understand your organs is probably dying slowly, but you ain't got to let your heart turn black, bitch. You ain't got to do that, right? And what you need to be trying to do is make amends. That's what you need to be trying to do. Okay? You know, and that ain't even no roast. That's just the damn truth. Cause girl, girl, I'm just saying. Better do something. Better do something. Do something. You sound like a big old Jersey bull over there the other night when you was on my panel. I'm just saying. Have y'all ever seen There's this movie called Dune, right? Not the Dune that just came out. There was a Dune long time ago. So I think it's called Frank Herbert's Dune or something like that. Anyway, this little fat man, he was real fat, and he couldn't walk. He was just fat and greasy and disgusting, and he would fly around in a spacesuit. And he was evil as fuck. That's what Brianna reminded me of. That guy on that Dune, that Frank Herbert's Dune, that old Dune, not the new Dune, the old one. That's what she remind me of. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I ain't never seen nothing like it. Yeah. I hope they're dropping the info to Billie Jean so she can go on and make sense. She can put it in order. And Billie Jean, I hope you got them screenshots from Jay Wilson's chat last night and the ones from Duchess Kelly Love chat last night. And you got that stuff off of QB chat, girl. Ooh, it's just so much tea. I just don't have time in the day to put it all together. Pizarro down the line like she know what she talking about, clout chasing, acting like she defending her bestie when all she doing is trying to insert herself into the conversation because she ain't got no storyline. So she using Breeze or T as a motherfucking storyline. Bitch. Girl, you have to be ashamed of yourself. Miss, I want to be counted, but I am not. Okay. I know that's right, Billie Jean. Which I always got something to say because I don't know how to shut the fuck up. Miss my roof, the roof of my mouth so high up. I bet when I bite a sandwich, I gotta take my finger or the tip of my long ass elongated tongue and dig the motherfucking bread out the roof of my mouth and probably inhale half of the motherfucking sandwich on the motherfucking bread, bitch. And you got the nerve to try to talk about somebody. Pizarro, what the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? You can't keep my. Don't you know you can't never win, bitch? When it come to you trying to roast me, bitch. Bitch, don't you know that shit? Don't you know that shit don't work for Zorro? I just want to say that real fast. With your dusty motherfucking ass. With your clout chasing, unworthy, ain't got enough sense to have a motherfucking storyline ass. Damn. She is making her look worse, ain't she? Mm-hmm. Damn. Bitch, you so motherfucking dusty. You look like somebody need to come and holler at you with a motherfucking Swiffer, bitch. That's what the fuck you look like. That's how dusty you look on that picture. And the way you was posing with that high shoulder and that left shoulder, looking like you looking front and back at the same damn time, bitch. I just can't get over that. And you got the nerve to talk about somebody. I'm like, girl, are you okay? Mm-hmm. The nerve to try. And why don't Bree cuss you out for getting in her goddamn business? Why you don't never shut the fuck up? Because you the only defense that she got. But I bet she be you. You know what? I bet you get on Brianna's nerve. Where at Miss DS? Well, hey VS, if you in here, girl, go on and drop some more tea on Brianna's ass, cause we tired of it too. Can you drop while you really mad at her? Well, while you at it, girl, grunting like old Jersey pig. You fucking warthog. Mm-hmm. You make people not feel sorry for her and that dusty bitch. Oh, and Pizarro. Why you won't tell your people to send you some extra cash apps so you can stop riding around the car so you can doing videos? What did you do? Lose all your bill money at the casino, bitch? Because you going from hot spot to hot spot. That's what it sounds like. Or from McDonald's to McDonald's, taking up people's Wi-Fi. Because, bitch, that's why you ain't at home, bitch. Because your Wi-Fi ain't on. Why don't you tell them that y'all going to send me some cash apps because I ain't have enough money to pay my Wi-Fi bill this month? Cutting the phone, I'm talking about something. This is my sound bites. Bitch, that ain't no motherfucking sound bites. It's either somebody coming up to your car or some kind of loud shit in the background. My sound bites. I said, bitch, you a motherfucking lie. Bitch, you going from hot spot to hot spot because you ain't got Wi-Fi in your house right now. Bitch. Why don't you tell the people that? The fuck? That's why you ain't had them long lives and shit because your ass ain't in the house. You didn't pay that goddamn Wi-Fi bill, did you, bitch? You think VS landed in my chat? Where at? Hey, VS, if you landed in my chat, girl. And if you listening to me, Miss his wife, and you want a safe place to come out and tell your story, feel free to come over here like TC did. Cause you know ain't nothing gonna happen to you over here. Cause I don't. Thanks, Lady Tia, for the super chat. Lady Tia says, Miss Olivia, you trying to out my lawn chair. Out out my oh you trying out your lawn chair? Hold up and you oh you making me fall on the concrete. Bruce my oh don't do that. You'll be bottling girl, don't be bruising your elbows and shit with this drag. You a mess. I know you did. No, you did. Right? Can she spell Tesla? I know that's right. Child. Mm-hmm. Oh, evidently she still is a motherfucking goat cause all the old heads came out for this thing today, baby. Sure the fuck did. Cause we all know that VS know what the fuck she doing at the end of the motherfucking day. Brianna know who put that information out. You know. Mm-hmm. She know VS coming for her throat. We just don't know why. What is the name, Miss Diaz? What's the name? What I need to look? What's the name I need to look for, Miss Diaz? Because you know I don't be looking at the chat. Let me know the name. But hell yeah, there was some classic VS right there today. She got VS. Oh, I didn't see that. And VS knows who was mixed up with the I. You know what, Red Pill? I was thinking, well, do this have something to do with the IHOP situation? Cause she been on Brianna forever. She been popping on the top of her head forever. And I'm wondering why. She did used to call herself She God. She sure did. The non-stop deflection. I'm till she used Kimmy as a motherfucking shield. That's what the fuck she did. She used Kimmy as a shield. That's what she did today. Cause she was talking to VS. That's who the fuck she was talking to. Cause VS triggered her ass. Red Pill said I believe so too. Yeah, I'm thinking it's got to do something with IHOP Gate. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say it earlier, but I was like, why is she on Brianna to this level right here? You know what I mean? Oh, you think so, NYW? I don't know. But I'm gonna drop the link, y'all, in case anybody want to come up. Y'all ain't got nothing else to do but listen to these cicadas. Y'all might be scared, but these are just my theories, right? Like I truly believe that VS is the one that dropped the tape. I don't think Brianna dropped it. I don't think his wife dropped it because I don't even think she knows she was recorded. At the time of the incident, I'm sure she know now. So the only other person to drop it is VS. And the way Duchess Kelly Love had all that audio, yeah. And the way the TSCC was in his chat, I was like, you know, oh, I see it. She got AKA VS and said, oh, that's a troll. Kiki Kelly Love did what I asked him. Well, we know that's a troll, y'all, but that's cool. I don't care. Uh, mm-mm. Yeah, VS had a shook for real. Mm. Ooh. Hold on a minute. Let me put my thing up, y'all. But that's how I saw this shit today. I'm like, oh, what the fuck's going on? Hold on, y'all. Hey, Kwani.
Hello, Olivia.
Is it
How are you?
oh, so it really is you. How you doing? I had to put up the
Yeah,
banner
I'm doing
child.
fabulous, honey. Is Susie
Ooh.
serving? What's Susie
I
serving?
I think she's trying to butcher and fillet big ass brie. I think that's what
She
she's
doing,
serving.
that's TSCC movement all over the place. You don't
Thank
see it?
you. Oh my God, right, Kwani? Girl,
You don't see it, honey. I made a video before you made one. And this
did you
TSCC
Kwani?
movement all over the place, child. And just
Thank you.
Kelly Love went over there and made a video and played some tapes.
Thank you. Thank you.
And
Oh my God, it was so
When
obvious.
Duchess is playing a tape that Susie is attached to, bitch,
Huh?
she serving. Y'all
Exactly.
like little puppets, and she a puppet master, child. Really?
Exactly. So some of the new people might not
Mm-hmm.
know what's going on, but it's all us old heads. That's classic VS right there. I was like, oh,
All the
oh.
TSCC falling apart. Stop adding in folks and throwing them away.
Yep. You right, Kwani. You
This is
right.
a country group who is destroying all of you one by
Mm-hmm.
one. Domino effect,
Yep.
bitch. Get into it.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Y'all talking
That's how I
about
feel about it too,
Susan that.
Kwani.
Susan that on YouTube. You a goddamn lie and the truth not in you, bitch.
Show the fuck is. Got that
Even if
right.
she even if she living through you bitches, she here.
She here. She I know
I've
that's
been
right,
saying that.
Kwani.
I knew when she came back on the scene, but I didn't tell nobody else. Bitch,
Uh,
don't believe me. Just watch.
just watch. And
That's all
you
that
know,
was watching.
way back when I did that video, Kwani, I was last year or the year before, whenever that was, when they said they had a mad day, and I cussed them all out. I think it was VS that told TSCC to drop down in my motherfucking chat.
It was.
Way back then,
It was.
because she wanted everybody to know that her and
It
Brianna ain't
was.
cool.
It
Mm-hmm.
was. It's
Yep. You
saying,
right.
bitch, I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Okay.
here, but bitch, I'm here.
Okay.
It was.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. And Brianna know it. That's why Brianna
Remember
was
when Just Kelly Love met up with her
uh-huh. Yep.
and
Yeah,
and
recently.
took that photograph?
Yep. Took that photograph.
Okay,
Exactly.
and you know that goddamn well she would let him do that without
Thank you.
her permission.
Exactly.
She said,
Exactly.
bitch, get into it, honey. Bitch, I'm here.
Exactly. Exactly. I was like, oh wait. And it was so obvious, Kwani. I was like, oh damn.
But they so
Don't they
dumb they
know
didn't see it.
VS for what
They,
they
they didn't
said?
see they didn't see the vision or the purpose.
Yeah. You right, Kwani. I was like, oh wait. This got VS wrote all over it. I was
They
like,
don't
oh
understand calculations. They don't understand calculations on it.
shit.
They don't
Guess
understand
not.
arithmetic. No arithmetic, bitch.
Guess not. Did you see the way she was using Kimmy as a motherfucking shield today? When we know she was talking to VS about that job and all
Exactly.
that.
That's
We
how
know
you
that's
know.
class. Huh?
Not gonna work. Not gonna work. Who winning? Kimmy. Who winning? Kimmy.
See, all I know is that Kimmy girl, she used you as a shield. Cause some of us old heads know where that shit came from, baby. We know where it came from. And she got to talking about that motherfucking job, and we know this a classic VS move about the job too. That's why
Exactly.
Brianna was bringing up that job. She wasn't bringing up that job cause of Kimmy. Oh no, bitch. She was bringing up that
Uh-uh.
job cause of VS, honey.
Yes. Because BS called her, right? And she
She
had
got
stopped
her.
talking about my family, right?
Yep.
That
Yep.
was a warning. That was a warning shot, bitch, before the AR come in. Okay, bitch.
Okay.
Mm-mm. Y'all gonna get popped, as old girl would say over there. Child, please. Dumb,
Mm-mm.
dumb, 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 dumb,
Brianna.
dumb,
Brianna.
dumb,
Brianna on
dumb,
one
dumb,
time.
dumb,
Ain't she going?
dumb, dumb.
Mm-mm. I don't. I don't. I
Sometimes,
don't think. I don't think Kimmy is worse than Bree. I really don't.
no, she not. No, she is not.
I don't think Kimmy is worse
No,
than Bree.
no,
I
she
really.
isn't.
Yeah, she did that shit Brianna doing. That's
But
some straight up fuck shit.
the thing is, Olivia,
Mhm.
Kimmy came from Sean Bradley's camp
Mhm.
before it was even
Mhm.
called Club Chat.
Yeah.
And everybody who got sense know good and goddamn well Sean Bradley and Susie L. Cordone are arch nemesis, bitch. It
Yep.
is
That's
what it
right.
is.
That's right.
And
That's why
some of
Sean
y'all
even
are
had to
under
come
the
out and
tutelage,
say something
and
about
some
it.
folks are under the tutelage of Susie, even behind the scenes.
Even
Some will not
behind
even
the
admit
scenes.
it. Now, may I say
Hey,
this?
Jay Wilson. Right. Yeah. Even behind the
May I
scenes.
say what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. And there was too
Some
many
folks
of the
are under the
old
tutelage of
heads.
Susie, and they
And
won't
then
even
another.
admit it. They're
Right.
under the tutelage of Susie, working behind the
Right.
scenes with them, and they won't
Right.
say it. They wouldn't even say if they were behind, they were under the tutelage of Susie while Susie was here. James
Well.
Caldwell would not admit it. Justice will not even admit it. Those two are still, they were over there with her too. I'm gonna stay out of it. I'm not gonna get involved. Okay. All
My,
right now.
my thing is, it was so many old heads thrown in today. You know that had to be VS. Do you see what I'm saying? You know it
Susie,
had to be.
I know what Susie given.
Yeah, but yeah, it
I know
had to
what she
be
given.
VS. It had to be. You know what I mean? I mean, everybody was all the old heads were thrown in the mix. I was like, oh
I
shit,
don't
wait a
understand what
minute.
they didn't get. What they understand. They understand? Y'all didn't see it?
Mm-hmm.
But I warned them years ago what the fuck was happening.
Mm-hmm.
I made videos and said, Susie has not left. Yeah, she left for a month or two or a few months because that probation bullshit. She's still
Right.
on probation.
Right.
She got probation for 6 years. 3 years is when they'll go and reevaluate.
Mm-mm.
Y'all do y'all Mr. Boots. Y'all let folks in that TSCC bullshit, they never belong there.
Let me read this right here because I find this interesting. Somebody said, Maya Simone said, you dumb Pizarro saying that VS needs to hit her link, but she won't because VS can't handle her. That's what she's saying. She said, hell, she can't handle the work Kimmy gives. And she wants to try VS, girl, please. Let me tell you something. When it comes to VS and somebody like Pizarro, Pizarro ain't nothing but a little motherfucking peon, right? She in
So
search of
according to
motherfucking
Dobbs, child,
relevance. Okay, we
and
all
according to
realize
Kim,
that bitch ain't nothing but a peon. That's
okay,
all the
how
Pizarro is, huh?
quiet as it's kept,
What would you say?
TSCC doxed Pizarro a long time ago, child.
I wouldn't doubt it. But like I said, when it come to VS compared to a goddamn Pizarro, she just a little peon. VS a flicker away like she a motherfucking ant or something. That's just child's play. That's just
That's
nothing.
what they get. That's
This
what they
just an
get for
afterthought. This nothing.
what,
Just
what they
nothing.
think they done with dogs. Get them with fleas. Ah,
Okay. Yeah, flea
they dumb. It's stupid.
for your error. What error, Cloud? Did you block Maya Simone? Don't block nobody, Cloud. Did you unblock her? Yeah, she will chew her up. Like a pit bull.
They're
You got
dumb
that
and
right,
stupid.
Sugar.
They're dumb and stupid. When Susan got locked up, they thought they were going to take the throne,
Right.
and you couldn't do it.
And couldn't
And you
do it.
fucked up. And that's what I said. I even said it to her before on when I made videos.
Hey,
Susie,
Brand.
you didn't train them correctly? Oh, you didn't train them, huh? Really? There's not
Child.
one bitch to take your throne over there with that group. That
Yeah.
group backbites each other.
Hmm.
TSCC ain't never backbite us. And I gotta be honest about it. That is nothing but backbiters over there. There's not any
Is it?
other individuals on here that y'all got tapes saying, oh my God, Olivia said, oh my God, Kwani said, oh my God, Sean said, Tracy said,
Well,
Fabe,
like I,
QB. There is
well,
none of
like,
that shit going on there. All
well,
that
like,
shit goes on with TSCC.
well, Kwani, like I said earlier at the beginning of the video, I don't know if you heard it, but some people might not realize that back then you had to damn near give VS all your personal information to be in her inner circle. You know what
Ass,
I mean?
titty, pussy, and dick.
Oh, okay. You got to give it all. You got to give up something to be in the inner circle over there, or you wasn't getting in TSCC. So
Ass, titty, pussy, and dick. That's why I got doxxed. I got doxxed because my mouth was too big. So, oh
I
my
got
God,
Dr. Bell some
that
damn
bitch, my
voodoo
so goddamn
dolls.
bitch, that bitch gotta have a record. Let's go and dox her. She went to a white boy and he paid to dox me and still got thrown off for having his ass over in a Viewers of View chart. Really, bitch? Really, hoe?
Mm-mm.
And then what happened after all that? Susie made videos begging me to come over and help her to destroy Sean Bradley. And I played games with her and said, no, bitch, you're on your own. Then before she got locked up, she went to Duchess Kelly Love and said, would you ask Kwani to come to the Mess Express so we can destroy Jay Wilson channel?
Mm.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh wow.
And first I
Cloud,
said,
you
no.
didn't block. Wait a minute, Cloud, you didn't block my Simone, did you? Cause I haven't seen nothing in here. Nobody said they need to be blocked tonight. Cause you said sorry about that, Simone. I was wondering if you blocked her by mistake or something, Cloud. Cause I haven't seen nobody that need to be blocked tonight. Sorry about that, Kwani. Go ahead. But yeah. I mean, like, whew, classic VS. That's all I
Yeah, they
know.
went to
Damn.
go live at the same time as what happened was she contacted this girl Love.
Yeah.
And then called me and say, ooh, I want to ask you something. Would you be willing to do something for me? I said, it depends on what it is.
Mm.
Um, the yes to come out to our panel for the Miss
Mm,
Express. Okay, for what? What's going on over there? I didn't
mm.
want Blessed Watkins there.
About her.
At first, I denied it. I didn't
Oh,
want
okay,
Blessed
Cloud.
Watkins
Thank
there
you.
because
Okay.
Blessed Watkins is dumb to me. I didn't want no dummy up there.
Right.
I like a challenge. No, remove Blessed Watkins. She's too old, and that shit always fucked up. So I
Right.
said no. Then I saw a few things going on YouTube. I said, let me think about it. So I called Duchess back. I said, you know what? I'll do it. But what's the purpose of us doing this? And what
Mm,
time
mm,
we gonna find?
mm.
So he gave me the time. Duchess did. He gave me the time. I said, oh, well, what are we about to do? Not Jay Wilson and that bullshit got going on over there with the
Mm-hmm.
males.
Mm-hmm.
And just said yes. I said, bitch, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
And we did.
Okay, Cloud, thank you. But yeah, man, that was my issue. I was like, oh Lord. And then this person just said, and I agree with it, the way Pizarro was comfortably talking bad about BS is clear evidence that Bree was too. Now I can agree with that, Death Row. I can agree with that. And plus two, she wanna be relevant. You see what I'm saying? She wanna to be the baddest bitch so bad she don't even know how to go about it. She don't even have a storyline. You see what I'm saying? She really is a troll running around getting a little fire started and all that and all that. But VS set off bombs, bitch. She don't start little fires.
Illiteracy can always move like that, like rats.
Okay. Over there, line her motherfucking ass off,
Then
trying
she
to
going
be
around all
insert
over
herself
YouTube.
into the
She went around
story.
all over YouTube last night and this morning saying, that's not Brianna's, that's not Bree's voice.
Ain't
That's
that some
not Bree's
shit?
voice.
Lord. Trying to be relevant. That's her. Like I said, so where Clout chases Brianna's tea because she don't have a storyline. That's
Okay,
all Pizarro is
and then
doing.
Brianna go live today and said, yes, that was my voice. What?
Exactly. Making her look like the goddamn fool that she is. That don't make no sense. Make her look like the fool that she is. Okay.
Okay,
I
but yet the video got Susie on it too. Her
The
voice on it
video
too.
got Susie. We know VS voice. We know Brianna voice.
Shouldn't
And
fuck that.
I don't know nothing about that his wife, but they said that's the one. They confirmed that that's her, the one on her crying and
Yes,
telling her story and all of this and all of that.
it
But I
is, but
clearly know Brianna's voice and
okay,
VS
but the
voice.
thing is, but Olivia, TC from last week, all the way before last, and his wife, they're collateral damage
Yeah,
because
yeah, yes,
Brianna
yes, I
getting
agree.
fucked.
Yeah,
Because Brianna getting fucked. That's all.
yeah, they just collateral
She
damage because
fucked up.
VS want Brianna and Brianna know VS want her. And they are collateral damage. I agree. I agree with that. Red Pill
And the
said Bree
best,
started talking
and the
about
best,
BS after she was
the best is just
arrested.
come.
Pizza said she was part. Pizza said she was part of TSCC. She told that lie, Kwani.
I don't know about that. She would never
Oh
she
my
would never be
God.
TSCC.
What the hell?
Who,
Girl, if you don't
who,
shut the fuck.
she said she was part of TSCC?
Pizarro said she was part of TSCC.
When? After
Pizarro
she
said
told,
she was part of
after she said that
TSCC.
her husband fucked her sister with
Child, we
Sean?
know it's a goddamn lie.
Was she under a troll account?
Child.
I don't put it past her. Maybe she was. Was
I
she
don't
under a
even.
troll account?
I mean, you mean like maybe she used to be in the audience or something? Cause
Okay, I don't care.
right,
Well, maybe why she get well, bitch, it's your turn. Your turn coming too, then, bitch.
right. I mean, then like Hudson said, she threw Pizarro under the bus today because Hudson said LMAO when I heard Burger Bree admit it was her threw Pizarro under the bus. That is throwing Pizarro under the bus when she admitted it was her voice. But we all knew it
Exactly,
was her
and
voice.
that's the reason why Brianna kept saying, "Y'all wanna know where I work? Y'all wanna know my job? Y'all gonna call
Mm,
HR? Y'all gonna do
mm,
this? I'm under clause of being on any form of social media. I'm not this. And I'm not that. Kimmy, you can't do me. She ain't call. She won't
mm,
say Kimmy name. Nah, bitch, say
yeah.
Kimmy name.
Yeah, she
Say
wasn't even talking
Kimmy
about.
name,
She was
bitch.
talking to.
Say
She
her
wasn't even
name. Say her
talking
name.
to.
What's what?
She was
What's
talking
what call
about
Kimmy name?
BS. She was.
Call Kimmy
Yeah, it,
name.
it seemed like it was coming towards Kimmy because a lot of the new people over there in her chat don't know how to VS move. She was talking to VS. That's who
Okay,
she was
yeah,
talking
she
to.
fucked up. Okay, fuck Brianna Simone.
Pretty
Fuck.
much. Fuck her. I don't give a fuck about none of them.
That's
Ain't
what
none
you
of my
get.
goddamn business. It's just interesting commentary, child. I'm like, ooh, bitch, you know that you using that girl for a shield. You know this VS started all this motherfucking shit, bitch. And you own a trigger trying to tie Kimmy into it, trying to make it seem like Kimmy and VS is working together. Now, bitch, I don't believe that shit.
Not,
That shit you was
yeah,
talking today,
they're
you
not
was
working.
talking
No,
that shit to
they're not
VS.
working together.
I don't
Kimmy
think
is
so
good at what
either.
she does. Kimmy, listen. That's all.
Child, she could critically think.
Kimmy just listens. Honey. Mm-mm.
She was accusing Kimmy of being part of TSCC because Ellen Page
No,
posted a video with
I
Kimmy and
lied.
she.
Okay,
Child.
so did Kimmy make you go and record conversations? Did Kimmy make you do all that fuck shit you were doing? Did Kimmy do all that?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
you fucked
Legend.
up,
So
bitch.
yeah, she was being honest, but by her being honest, it threw Pizarro under the bus because Pizarro was saying that that wasn't even her voice. That's how she threw her under the bus. It ain't nothing
Exactly.
wrong with her being honest because we all Brianna know that we all know her voice. Why would Pizarro
Exactly.
even say something like that? It didn't even make sense. Oh, she
Yeah,
gonna
what's
say
up?
I was trolling. I was trolling, bitch. We all know her voice. I mean, come on now, really, really.
She told her. Chocolate. How about
Damn.
she illiterate and on dope and smoking in front of children? Raise your children, bitch. Cause fuck it up, dumbass. She
Weird.
needs some
It's just,
relevancy.
she
She
just
needs some
weird. Yes.
relevancy. You know, good that
Yep.
and
Yep.
call it breed your bestie. Okay, well you
Mm,
about to you can get fucked too though. You do understand that, right, bitch? She ever said she
mm,
getting fucked too.
mm.
I'm
The
waiting on
what?
soon to fuck her. Well, she's already been fucked. Your photographs and shit been put out.
Mm-mm.
How times? One eye to the left, one eye to the right. Right, bitch?
Okay. Okay.
You
Just
already been died.
ridiculous. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Don't make no sense to me, child. But we know what that video was about today. We know what all the we know why the streets was on fire today. Okay, cause of
Okay, but
motherfucking
Jay
VS.
Wilson. Let me talk about Jay Wilson.
Mm.
And tell them why you want to put that bullshit out, Jay Wilson. Because you know Susie was attached to it. It had nothing to do with
Mm.
nobody. His wife. You don't know his wife. You said I thought it was somebody's wife. No, Jay Wilson that played that bullshit on his channel because Susie's name was included. On top
Mm.
of that, Susie's voice is in the video. That shit was
Mm.
sent to me too, Olivia.
Oh, was it really? Oh, wow.
And I did not. I listened for a moment and I cut the shit off. Really? No.
Mm.
I'm not getting involved in that fuck shit because I know what it's about. And
Mm.
let them hoes eat. Do you? Okay.
Mm.
Bitch. Yes, Olivia, that shit was sent to me too.
Oh, wow.
It was sent to me. That shit was sent to me too. And I said, I want to touch it. I listened to
Oh,
it and
wow.
said, get involved in that bullshit. It's TSCC bullshit. The TSCC
Mm.
man. Get involved in that TSCC
Mm.
man.
Oh,
The
wow.
dissolve of TSCC, who did not follow the rules and regulations of Susie L. Cordone. No.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm the
really, they're trying to make it a big deal. Like, who cares if Kimmy used to drop down in VS chat? I used to drop down in VS chat too. You know,
all of us have.
a lot of people used to drop down in the motherfucking chat. It's very entertaining,
All of us.
especially when she used to come on
All
in
of
the
us have.
morning.
I did too. Okay, I did too.
I mean, what's the big deal? I wasn't. Everybody know I wasn't a part of motherfucking TSCC. I used to drop down in the chat.
Hell no. I'm not a group person in
Okay,
the
Jay
first place.
Wilson. I mean, like, damn, like, what's the big fucking deal? So,
I'm not a group person in the first place. That's why I got dots. Because I wouldn't follow
okay,
the rules
Jay
and
Wilson.
regulations. I fought against the
Okay.
grain. That's not me. But then she turns around and need me. Oh yeah, I
Child.
forgot about that. She turned around and need me. Who Kwani? Would you I want to pay you to have an interview and tell us everything about Sean Bradley. No
Right.
bitch. No ho. I won't do it.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Oh, honey,
And then she
child.
started right over the Duchess. Would
Right.
you ask Kwani when she come to
Is
the
this you,
Mess
Jay
Express?
Wilson?
The
Yeah, it's me.
last Mess
It's
Express
me.
with me.
Kwani, here go Jay Wilson. Look,
I tell you
hey,
what,
Jay Wilson.
he don't like me anyway. I'm a
Oh, you don't have to leave, Kwani, because look, I don't have
I ain't
anything
leaving.
personal.
I
But
ain't leaving.
my thing is this. I didn't want to put that out because when people want you to put stuff out that easily, it's a
Mhm,
slant behind it. I didn't
mhm.
mind putting out the stuff that I heard Bree and that lady talking, but when it got into really deep personal stuff and
Yeah,
that lady started crying, I'm like, I'm not putting that out.
yeah.
And again, that's why I said I'm not mad at QB or Tracy because if they want to
Right.
do it, they can do it. I heard Brianna call me names and all of this stuff. No,
Yeah.
Brianna, no, 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 no. I didn't want to put it out. I could have, but that's not my deal. And my thing is dealing with you, sis. Look, we don't have no issues. I'm with
Mhm.
Olivia. Why was it recorded? Why did you have to record
Right.
this person? And then you told
Right.
two people. I mean, telling one
Right.
person is enough. And this is not the only person. You done said stuff
Right.
about Captivating Christian. You done said stuff
Yep.
about Kimmy. So you done
Yep.
said stuff about everybody. So again,
EP. Uh.
yeah. So
Uh. Uh.
so this is the thing with me. It's not so much of putting it out. It's just
Yeah.
like, well, why would you want to record this? And
Yes.
and and you told that lady you loved her. Well, if you
Mm,
loved her, then why are you recording it? So it doesn't seem.
exactly.
It seemed disingenuous to me.
That's
Exactly.
TSCC though. You know what it says
I
TSCC
felt like I
movement?
felt like I felt like Jay Wilson that she was getting some kind of insurance in case her and his wife fell out. And I
Anything
think
fell out.
his wife, I think,
You don't
wait a
know
minute,
that
Kwani,
Jay
wait a
Wilson
minute,
been
Kwani,
around
wait
her.
a minute, Kwani. I think his wife know a whole lot of tea because the way Brianna was sounding on the tape, they had a whole lot of intimate conversations. Do you see what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So I felt like
yeah.
she wanted to get something on his wife so that his wife wouldn't come out and spill a whole lot of tea on some of them back off on the phone conversations that they were having about their personal life. Like I really feel she even mentioned her father in the audio and her
Yeah.
talking about the drug addiction and all of that stuff. She even mentioned that. She mentioned something about from Nika and then something about from another lady. It's a whole lot of personal information that lady got. So I felt like she recorded her for that reason.
And let me say this, Miss Olivia. I don't know his wife from a can of paint. When people was
Mm-mm.
talking about his wife, I'm like, well, what's her name? I, I didn't know that lady. And
No,
again,
you
I don't
didn't.
talk to
No.
Brianna like that. I mean, we ain't
Mhm.
never, I mean, really. So,
Mhm.
so for her to say all of this and trying to rap me, the only thing that I know is that, like Kwani and like you said, that last night, as I was just talking about random stuff that ain't no friends on YouTube,
Right.
that person named Karen or whatever that
Mhm.
person's name start
Mhm.
dropping stuff. And
Mhm.
again, when it's too easy, it's something
Yeah.
to it. And
Yeah.
that's what I want you all to get.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not punking out or anything. I'm
Mm.
like, look, y'all can get y'all tea from somewhere else. I ain't mad at what you get your tea from, but I'm like Kwani, I'm just not gonna put everything out because I don't know if that was an active case. I don't know what was going on. So the people did what they wanted to do. But again, do you know how many people got that information? So this person is sending
Mhm.
it, and this is a concerted effort.
Yes, that's what I really. And then only three people could have had the. In my mind, only three people could have had the audio. You know, Brianna, which I don't think she sent it out because she was so triggered by it. His wife, because why would she send it out even if she got the audio? I'm sure she didn't know. I don't believe she knew at the time that she was being recorded. But over the years, I'm sure she done find out now. Then VS, and so VS then came for Brianna's neck before. You know, she came. She had TSCC fall down in my chat to let everybody know that she don't have nothing to do with Brianna. So I think Brianna, VS is the one that
Yeah,
my theory is VS is the one that
I
said. And then
really
that
don't
Kelly
know.
Love stuff. I don't know either. It's just my theory because Kelly Love had so
Well,
much
let
more.
me say this. I really don't know. But this is my thing,
Yeah.
Brianna. If you didn't want to put out this information because it was so sensitive to that lady, then why do you think I was going to do it? And again,
Right.
the difference between me and you is that first of all, I didn't record the conversation, and that's it. So that's all I really had to say, Miss Olivia. I think it was,
Okay.
and people talking about something. It's sad, but people do this. People do this. Let me say this: that lady wasn't a content creator. That lady was a subby. And for them to
Mhm.
hold that information and to do that, and I mean, I heard the recording, and when I heard that
Right.
recording and that lady crying, and I'm like, and then I knew the
Right.
situation. I'm like, well, dang. I mean, why y'all got this lady talking about information, and why is this needed?
Right. Right.
So I just thought it was
Yeah.
really odd.
And then it's too it's like it was calculated. You know what I mean? Because
It
we had
is
just
calculated.
been talking about
It's supposed to
Brianna
be.
and the other
It's
situation with
supposed to be.
TC.
It's a TSCC movement.
Right, that's what I'm
It's
saying. It's
supposed to be.
really calculated. Why you
It's
gave it to a
supposed to be.
whole bunch of people. Even if VS didn't send it out, she sent it to somebody that sent it out. And that's my theory though. This is how I see it. Because she keep coming for Brianna. And also, but my question is why? What is it that we don't know? What is the real reason why VS is coming for Brianna? That's what I want to know. Can somebody tell me that? Do it have to do with the IHOP situation? Or something else Brianna done spilled out of her diarrhea laden mouth? Because we know they fell out. So what is the real reason why she gunning for it? Because clearly she gunning for it. That's the way I feel about it, Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson.
She's not here anymore.
Oh damn, he gone. Girl, thought I thought it was still up there, Kwani. I'm sorry. Child, I
It's
wasn't even
more.
looking at the
It's,
screen. I don't be having the phone
there's
in my
more.
hand half the time I be talking, child. I'm sorry. What I done told on myself. Look, I done doxed myself, Kwani. I done let everybody know that half the time I ain't even looking at the damn screen. You hear
Be
me,
by
Kwani?
yourself, honey. Because I don't look either.
I don't even be looking at the screen, y'all.
You're not by yourself.
Oh
There's
Lord,
more
I
to
just
come.
be all off into a child. But yeah, man, that's but that is the like the main question that I really want to answer out of all of this. Why is VS coming after Brianna so hard? That's the one question I got, Quan.
Well, maybe she make an example out of her for the other hoes.
Maybe so, maybe so, maybe so. But it sure do seem real calculated. Like, and we both agreed on that. Real calculated. I'm like, wait a minute.
Right.
But she was just trying to let this other thing blow over. And now they done reverted out because they was mentioning, because when I did my live, they was mentioning the info. Why won't, they was asking Brianna about his wife, information. And she said she would never talk about it. And lo and behold, the shit done hit the fan because the recordings done came out. I said, well, damn. If that ain't calculated, I don't know what is. Make it make sense.
There's more to
Mm-mm.
come.
Didn't they say she spoke negatively about VS kids? I don't know. Maya Simone, I don't know.
That's a rumor. That's a rumor.
But if she did speak negatively about VS kids, I wouldn't even be surprised.
Yeah,
The way
Brianna,
she spoke about
Kimmy said it first, and then Brianna made a video and said, but Brianna even said Susie called her and told her to
yeah, I
shut the fuck
remember
up
that.
about her
Yeah,
children.
yeah, yeah. I remember that. I remember that. I remember her talking about the phone call. I
Mm-hmm.
sure do. Child, Kwani. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see, child.
Said just sit back and watch. Two
Mm.
eyes, two ears, and one mouth.
Okay, but I like when VS be throwing something out there for us to chew on. I miss the old days because it's actually something to talk about. Because this shit's so fucking dumb around here sometimes that I
Real
can't.
dumb.
Just real dumb. It's dumb as fuck. I can't do it sometimes, but I can do
But they
this right
also
here.
fucked up. But they fucked up also by adding. They added other things
Yeah,
to them.
yeah. I
Even
really
though
just hate
let
that
me say
that lady's
I
info.
gotta say this. I
Hmm.
must say this.
Mm.
Even though you all were members of TSCC, and when she threw your ass out, your ass still belongs to her.
Oh yeah, cause she got that personal information. I agree. Mm-mm.
That's the
Mm.
thing.
Make a good point right there. That makes sense. That make a lot of sense. Show the hell do. You know she
And
got
we
all that
all
personal
know that.
information.
And you sat back and watched
Yeah.
her movement, you would know
Yeah.
that.
Hey TC. TC said Miss Olivia Bree pretended to hold a fundraiser for VS and name uh and and none of the money given to VS and Bree was dragging VS and her kids behind the scenes. Is that right, TC?
Ooh, damn, bitch.
I
Really?
didn't know nothing about that. Wait a minute. What?
I told you the things happen behind the scenes is something totally different that you all see. TC,
Oh. Oh
drop the
wow.
link. TC, tell it, and I'll leave.
Oh.
Olivia, how
Huh?
you doing? You? How you doing? You get y'all
Thank you,
tea, honey.
Quantity. Thank
Get
you,
y'all
Quantity.
tea. Use your operation of your mind, body, and soul. You know what's
I
going
know.
on. You
I know,
see it.
Quantity. I know. I see it. I've been piecing it together, girl. I've been
You
on this
see it.
porch. I've been on this porch sipping my tea all day looking. I've been up in the rafters all day
How
looking,
you doing,
Quantity.
you,
I've been
honey?
looking.
You always my sis. You know
Thank
what
you,
we know what it is.
Quantity. I know. Thanks for
Hey,
coming on. Okay. Thanks for coming on
you
and helping
welcome.
me out.
You welcome. Kata.
Okay, baby. Bye bye. But yeah, y'all, look. Oh, TC said, what? Let me read that again. Let me read that again. Cause see that I see. I didn't know this. I didn't know this. You don't never know nothing unless you ask questions, right, y'all? So y'all might have knew this, but I didn't know this. So this is new for me. Okay. TC says that Miss Olivia Bree pretended to do a fundraiser for VS, and none of the money was given to VS, and Bree was dragging VS and her kids behind the scenes. Now, see, I did not know that. So maybe that's one. What the baby? So that's another reason. VS is after her ass. TC said VS sent Brianna flowers to let her know she will find her wherever she will. Oh, is that who sent them flowers, TC? Because I remember they talking about them flowers that Brianna received, and I guess it weirded Brianna out because she didn't know who sent her the flowers. So it was VS that sent the flowers. What? Bree was the first to bring up the wife story. And me, the wife, is close. Oh, mm, mm, mm. TC says Brianna then blamed Kimmy about the flowers being sent when she knew it was VS. What you right? Yeah, just to give some clarity. Oh, thank you, TC. Thank you for clarifying. Cause see, let me tell you something. I believe that all that hollering and screaming Brianna did over there when she was talking to Kimmy, she was using Kimmy as a shield. I feel like she was really talking to VS. That's what I feel like. Am I small? So you know I'm not like, ooh, child. Just like she blamed Kimmy today at TC. Child. I didn't know she blamed her for the flowers. And VS the one sent the flow. Ooh, she can find her wherever she go. Damn, that was deep. Damn, goodness gracious alive. Mm-mm. I hope Billie Jean getting all the tea, child. Ooh, Lord, y'all please send that information to Billie Jean so she can do a video. I can't help it. Oh my God. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Who blocked you, Michaela Hawthorne? I never believe Kimmy sent those flowers because Brianna's explanation about hold on, it's going too fast. Because Brianna's explanation about the shopping program didn't make sense. Right? Ooh. Ooh. She said that love chicken. It's a 30 it's 3:06 a.m. here and wow, 3 o'clock in the morning in London. Girl, you must have got to use the bathroom. And I'm not about to wake my husband over that big blob for the I know that's right, TC. What you had said is 3 o'clock in the morning in London, y'all. Girl, go back to bed. You must have got up to use the bathroom, child. Hey, Allison Jackson. The truth said Miss Olivia VS come. Hold on, let me go back. The truth said Miss Olivia VS is coming back. Isn't it ironic? That woman from that had the altercation popped up this week, really on Jay Woods' channel, along with the recording from this week. And yeah, it's interesting. I told y'all my theory about who sent the audio out. Yeah, TC at 3 o'clock in the morning. The only thing I'm getting up for is to use the bathroom and go back to bed. So that's why I said you must be up on the pee break, chat. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Well, it was some good tea, y'all. That's all I know, Billie Jean. Those are old TSCC threads still up on LSA. Those threads have a lot of tea. Ooh, I bet they do, right? Chill. Mm-mm. Hey, Jen, said Miss Olivia, why no one talking ability, Bree giving that lady the debit card, to do the background check on. Yeah, now that was something else. I found that interesting because she was like, "I gave you my debit card information," and some people was confused, but she gave the woman the debit card information so she could run some kind of records check on some guy named Jermaine or something like that because he came to her door at the middle of the night, and she wanted. That's why she gave that woman her debit card information so she can run that check. That's what that was for. You're right about that. I forgot to mention that too. Mm. It was so much tea came out today. I needed to take notes, child. I really did. Child, Olivia, thank you for putting it out after that piece. Yeah, she clout chasing and not really windmilling. Thank you, worldwide. Thank you for agreeing with me because that's all I see. I see she is clout chasing. When it comes to Brianna, she ain't windmilling for her. She ain't trying to protect her or defend her. Honey, she clout chases because she don't have a storyline. But thanks for agreeing with me. So yeah, yeah, that's what she doing. Says Shireen, can't stop VS from returning. No, when everything that she got to do is done, she can't stop her from returning. Hey, Billie Jean, you may have another production in the works. I hope she do. The truth said, Mister. The truth. Ooh, the truth said, Miss Olivia, we always get the best tea from you. Oh, thank you, girl. Brianna was conniving and vindictive, yes, and unhappy with herself. Absolutely morbid obese in her early 30s. Wow, I don't even think she don't slow something down. Is she gonna make it to her 40s? My goodness. Mm-hmm. She got AKA VS is here says Bless Nika and Bree will talk bad about me behind the scenes with Bree recording it. Well now I hope I wish somebody would come out with a recording like that about them all talking shit about VS. Woo Jesus, it would blow the top off the beef sector. Can you imagine? One more thing, Miss Olivia, let me type it. Okay, TC. Child, let me scroll down. TC said one more thing, child, one more thing. Have you noticed Bless Bree and Nika wasn't in DKL chat today? Oh, the only one in there was Pizarro. Child. Mm-mm-mm. Pizarro trying to pick a battle with VS. But she is a small. Yeah, VS will just slap her out the way. She a little peon. No, I don't think so. Oh, TC said Pizarro always claimed Bree had no way to contact her behind the scenes, but she just admitted that Bree did send me her phone text with Bree. Oh wow. What? Thought Bree didn't have any way to reach her off YouTube. Right, TC? I always figured they was contacting each other some kind of way. You just confirmed that for me. Thanks for putting it out there, love. I know they be talking in the background. They have to be on something, on some kind of device or something. hmm Now she trying to get Shireen to call the probation officer. Hold up now. Who is the best at Olivia Oracle? Now Pizarro trying to get Shireen to call the probation officer on VS. They real dirty because they ain't got no proof that VS really did that. VS name ain't on none of that. Prove it, bitch. They still got to motherfucking prove it. I'm talking about prove it, bitch, to them. Now, TC said, so she's trying to cover her tracks, cause she knows, I have the text. Oh, really, TC? You got the text? Oh, shit. Oh, woo, yeah, TC still dropping T. TC still dropping T. Y'all, she's still dropping it. Miss Olivia, I was so confused because why record when you're speaking to someone from your chat. But it was to hurt the lady. Yeah, it was to hurt the lady and have insurance against her. That's what it was for. Mm-mm, mm-mm, baby. Yeah, no proof at all. Let them call. Let them call. TC said she just admitted her and Bree do a lot of behind the scenes. They are scrambling. Ain't that some shit? Hey, Bridging the Gap, how you go? Is a troll. That's I know Bridging the Gap. I know it's not VS Love. I know. Thanks for joining the chat, Bridging the Gap. Bridging the Gap said, that ain't no damn VS. I know Bridging the Gap. I know. She said, don't do my girl. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't know the truth. The truth said, well, Lady Nika be disloyal to Brianna when VS returns. You know Lady Nika is father. Absolutely right. TC know where. Yeah, TC know where a lot of the bones is buried. TC said, but bombs will drop when they least expect it. You got that right, TC. Oh, you welcome Bridging the Gap. I know that's not VS Love. TC said the bomb's gonna drop when you least expect it. I believe it too. Thank you, TC. Thank you. Check you later, baby. Go back to sleep, child. 3 o'clock in the morning. Go on back to sleep, child. For your baby wake up. Brianna tried to use TSCC to come up right. Yes, she did. But now she has issues because she talked behind everybody. Back with Nika. You got that right. Who was that? She had a lot of people over here believing that her and VS was still cool for a long, long time until they dropped down in my chat that day when they called it my mad day, and TSCC let everybody know that VS don't fuck with her like that. Ain't been fucking with her like that. But Brianna was leading people to believe that her and VS was still cool. Mm-hmm. She sure did. TC Roundhouse kicking, elbow throwing, kidney punching, right crossing, right crossing, and upper decking out here in these streets. She sure is us a J. Oh, Bless and Nika are so scary they will fall back real fast. Child. TC like Mrs. Bliss, TC. Who? You talking about? Brianna don't like none of them, child. She don't like none of them. She don't like herself. You know what I mean? Anyway, y'all, let me get out of here. Y'all, what time is? Y'all got me on this thing at 10 o'clock at night. That's why I've been on this porch so long. I didn't want to disturb nobody in the house. Let me get off here. But anyway, y'all, those are my theories, children. Those are my theories. Okay, people? And just something to ponder. Y'all know we critically think over here. Pilot Water says Bridging the Gap. Who's next? Pizarro had no channel and was nothing when VS was heard and snitched. Yeah, you're right about that. She don't have no storyline now. That's why she attached herself like she a leech to Brianna's business. If you notice, she not defending Brianna. She still have a storyline. Therefore, said Miss Olivia after Pizarro start talking bad about VS. Her chat shrunk to 400. Is that right? Ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit she talking over there. She gotta say that Bridging the Gap. I'm wishful thinking and praying for her return. I know that's right. She got AKA BS. Child, I ain't even mad at you. Okay? I was like, but we know. We ain't even mad at you, Dad. She said, oh, and Bless need to stop speaking on me. She used her pee pics to OTC, that was gross. Sandpaper pulls. She know she need to stop it. Some of us did forget. OTC, girl, we gonna have to do another. You have to pop back up. Next time I go live, I'm gonna have to make sure it's daytime, your time when I go live, child. Mine old man said, hold up, it was another one I want to read. I keep missing it. Shoot, I done lost it. Oh, this eclectic soul said, I'm not a Bree fan, but the truth is the truth. Bree said on several occasions she had not talked to VS. Well, she talked to VS when they was on the three-way with that lady, them years ago, and that's what we're talking about. And VS also called her and told her to pretty much shut the fuck up. She led people to believe that her and VS was still cool. Now, I don't know where you been, eclectic soul, but you're not following along, honey, with the story. Y'all remember when VS called Brie? Thank you, Mind Over Matter. And told her she better stop talking about her. Bree left and went to Bigo, and Nika started doing other content. They thought VS was coming back then. Ain't that something? Mind over matter. Thank you, so collected soul. You must be in and out, you know. Right, TC dropping more tea, child. She just dropping. She be dropping a little bit at a time, child. A little bit at a time. Like, ooh, Lord. Ooh, Lord. Ha, ha, ha. Child. I ain't even mad at her for dropping that tea. But anyway, but I'm tell you what, I'm going to get off here. Where was it? She absolutely led people on right to believe she was still cool with VS. Yes, she did. Thank you. You remember that? I was like, ooh, child. Have a good one. You guys be safe. Yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. Who was this? This mechanic? Is this a troll? But they ain't tripping though. So okay, I'm gonna let them stay. TC, keep your foot. TC, keep your foot on their neck. That's what. Who is next? That's a good question. Who is next? I don't even know. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, this. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Okay, let me see if I got the right person. Yeah, I got him because I don't know what that was about. That was creeping me out. That was too much. I'm sure VS got her eyes on Pizarro now, since she was talking big night. So they really said they really wanted Shireen to call the probation officer on VS, and they ain't even got no evidence that VS been online. That is some dirty shit. Ooh, ooh, that's messed up, dirty bitch. Is a bitch still in her motherfucking car? Or did have she done pay the Wi-Fi bill so she can go back in the house now? That's what she'll be able to. She need to be calling and making a payment arrangement so she can stop going from hotspot to hotspot so she can do her little motherfucking videos online because she ain't paid that motherfucking Wi-Fi bill. That's why she ain't in the motherfucking house. What did she do? Gamble it all up? Why she won't tell the truth? Why she ain't in her motherfucking house doing them 5 to 6 hour long motherfucking videos? It's cause that bitch out in the car cause she ain't paid that Wi-Fi bill at home. Okay. Hmm. Chopper named everyone know who VS put out of TSCC. Child, child, Harum Bree. Woo! Said that after the fact. Oh no, you didn't. That was a good one. And on that note, I'm finna get off here, y'all. It's after 10 a day clock. I'm tired of sitting on this porch now. Child, I got my child, but y'all, if something else come out, and I'm sure it will. We be back talking about this good little piece of tea again, cause I really enjoyed this today. Bridget Gap said, and Olivia VS has never talked to trolls, none, none with friends, cash, none with friends. Dollar sign none W friend. Yeah, yeah, Bridget Gap. Yeah. I know she ain't never talked to no trolls or nothing like that. And that troll that was in there tonight, we knew it wasn't VS, for real. But the troll wasn't saying anything wrong. You know what I mean? But we knew it wasn't VS. And even the troll said, that was just me, wishing VS hurry up and come back. So that troll, it really wasn't doing any harm. So I didn't have a problem with it. Oh, no new friends. Okay, I got you, Bridget the Gap. Got you. Yeah, absolutely. No, no. I'm sorry. I didn't get it, Clorio. Honey, my eyes is getting tired. Thank you, Brandy. I hope VS pays Pizarro dust. VS ain't worried about no goddamn loudmouth, ratchet ass, ignorant ass Pizarro with her goofy ass shit. I told y'all she ain't nothing but a motherfucking peon. Thank you, Stephanie. Y'all thank Stephanie for this video. Cause she wrote that dang on comment and I was like, oh Lord. Oh Lord, let me go on and go live because y'all know I be real lazy sometime about hitting this live button. Okay. So Stephanie gave me the motivation child. But it was some good tea today, and it was worth it because I was listening. I was going chat to chat like the old days. I was getting my whole entire life. Okay. But VS ain't worried about no Pizarro. Shit, ain't nobody worried about that illiterate helper. Child. Weirdo. She need to be like I said, she need to be worried about paying that Wi-Fi bill so she can go back in the house in the car talking about something when she going on mute talking about something. My sound bites, bitch, you a motherfucking lie. You going from hotspot to motherfucking hotspot, bitch. Why don't you tell the truth and shame the damn devil? Y'all didn't notice that? Child, I noticed it. Oh, she got so much to say about everybody else. But anyway, thank y'all so much for joining me. I am getting ready to go. It is almost 11 o'clock my time. My eyes are getting heavy. Thank you, Sheba Pisces. Y'all please hit that like button on your way out the door. Hit the one real fast. Hit the one real fast if y'all like this tea. Because I thoroughly enjoyed myself on this Sunday, honey. I have been thoroughly entertained. I was going from live to live to live. I was going from community wall to live, from live to the community wall, getting tea, getting screenshots. I was like, oh Lord. I got a whole bunch of screenshots too, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I just too lazy to put them all out, but I'm gonna shave them all down, and hopefully Billie Jean will be done a job by the time I do all that. Thank y'all. So hey, Bashful B, how you doing, love? Afrocentric Jesse. Hey everybody. Kind to me said that's what Bree want. Bree is spinning this narrative that VS is the one, which could be child she need to prove, but Brianna, 1, 2 VS coming for you. 3, 4 better lock your door. That is so funny to me, but the Duchess must be about to really. Oh, really? You think he got more recordings? I hope so. Cause I was in the bushes over there at Duchess's too today, child. I sure was. I mean, you made dinner. After that, washed and deep conditioned my hair. I appreciate. I know that's right, kind to me, right? Keisha Bishop says spell check. Child. But anyway, y'all. I gotta go. I'll talk to y'all later. This was a good one. I wish I could stay on later. And folks got to get up and go to work tomorrow. I got things I got to do in the morning. But like I said, child, like I said, if I see any more tea, we gonna come back, we gonna break it down, we gonna toss it around, we gonna analyze it, and we gonna have more theories because I ain't behind the scenes, but everybody got a right to their opinion, right? And their commentary, and this is my opinion, and it was my commentary. This is the way the evidence appears to me. Okay. Because the only person that really know what's going on are the people's involved. But when you put it out to the public has a right to form an opinion. Okay. And this is my opinion, and I hope y'all enjoyed my opinion. Okay. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Y'all stay hydrated tomorrow. Stay cool, stay safe, watch your back, your front, and your sides. We know Pizarro can do that all at the same damn time. Let me get out of here. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Thanks for joining. Bye bye. Peace.